Welcome to China Connect, your ultimate guide to all things China. From living and studying to traveling and working, we're here to help you discover the best of this fascinating country. With insider tips, cultural insights, and must-see destinations, we'll take you on a journey through China that you'll never forget. Discover China now. So what are you waiting for? Let's get started. You've probably heard all the scary stories about China. They say that if you go there, you'll have your organs stolen without even noticing. You'll be kidnapped by human traffickers, and your iPhone will be stolen by thieves. Basically, China is a nightmare. But let me tell you, that's not the case at all. I have a friend from Eastern Europe who came to study in China with government funding. Before she arrived, many of her friends told her that China was very dangerous and that every Chinese person knew Kung Fu, so she had to learn it to survive. As a result, she spent half a year learning karate. When she arrived in China, she didn't know anyone and was very scared. For the first 2 weeks, she was too afraid to leave her house. To eat, she had to order food delivery, and even then, she was too scared to open the door to receive it. She would only let the delivery person leave the food at her doorstep and wait until they left before opening the door to get it. But come on, how can you be afraid of a delivery guy who just wants to bring you some delicious food? That's like being afraid of Santa Claus because he might leave presents in your house. After 2 weeks, she started attending classes and making some friends. She realized that Chinese people were actually very friendly and kind. They were curious about her and asked her many questions, but they were always polite and welcoming. And if she went to buy a bowl of noodles, the noodle vendor would even put more ingredients and a larger portion in her bowl just because she was a foreigner. And speaking of food, China has some of the best food in the world. My friend couldn't resist the delicious lamb skewers with chili powder, and who could blame her? Chinese cuisine is so diverse and tasty that you'll want to try everything. Just be careful not to gain too much weight, or you might end up looking like a dumpling. But it's not just the food that's great in China. The people are friendly and welcoming, even in so-called dangerous areas like the Chongchongchun slums. Chongchongchun, which means a village in the big city, is a slum where migrant workers live. She had heard that these places were full of homeless people, robbers, and gangsters, and that girls shouldn't go there at night. But she didn't believe it and decided to challenge herself. One night, at 2 a.m., she decided to take a walk in the Chongchongchun, a so-called dangerous area of Shenzhen. As she walked through the Chongchongchun, she found it to be just like any other place in the city, except a bit darker. She saw cute cats, clean restrooms, and even a lively night market. She even did an experiment by leaving her camera on a street corner and walking away to see if anyone would steal it. But when she came back 10 minutes later, the camera was still there. She walked until 3 a.m., and nothing bad happened to her. She even saw some couples taking a walk on the street. China's big cities are cities that never sleep. And if you're worried about crime, don't be. According to statistics, China's crime rate has been decreasing over the past 10 years. The number of criminal cases has decreased by 64.4%, and the solved murder cases have reached a rate of 99%, making China one of the safest countries in the world. People's sense of security has also increased from 87.55% in 2012 to 98.62% in 2021, and it has remained high in the past decade. You're more likely to die from slipping on a banana peel than from getting robbed in China. So if you're still afraid to come to China, just remember that it's a friendly, safe, and beautiful country with so much to offer. From the Great Wall to the Forbidden City, from the terraced rice fields to the bustling cities, China has something for everyone. And who knows, you might even learn some Kung Fu and become the next Bruce Lee. Just make sure you don't accidentally karate chop someone when trying to order food. In conclusion, China is not as scary as people make it out to be. While the internet may be full of scary stories, it's important to remember that these stories are often exaggerated or simply not true. In reality, China is a beautiful and welcoming country, filled with friendly people, delicious food, and amazing sights. So don't be afraid to take a chance and explore this amazing country. Who knows, you might just have the time of your life. Thank you for joining us on this journey through China. We hope you found our videos informative, entertaining, and inspiring. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and share it with your friends. Your feedback and support mean the world to us, and they help us create even better content for you. So if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, please let us know in the comments section. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our new videos. Our mission is to help you discover the best of China, and with your help, we can reach even more people and share the wonders of this incredible country with the world. So thank you again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.